How's it going, guys? Your boy Lynchy, aka the Cheese Cat, and I'm bringing you another Q&A, this time Call of Duty edition. All these questions are based around the COD community, COD, anything to do with Call of Duty. I asked you these questions about 3 weeks ago, and I haven't gotten to it, but now I have. I have drilled the next. We're knocking this out real quick, and that's why I'm talking fast. Let's go. Question number 1. Choose one girl in the COD community that you would date. And it's like, no, there's really only one of them. I think that Ava TK on TK or Amanda would be probably the one girl that I would actually want to date in the COD community. Not to say anything bad about any of the other girls. I'm not trying to throw them. And before I get called a superficial asshole or a pig or a douchebag, whatever, this isn't all. My decision wasn't all based around looks. If you've seen her live streams, I've watched her live streams for a couple months now. I think I saw it on Twitter once and just decided to jump in and see what it was like, and I ended up watching. Bleh. I can't speak, and I'm not gonna have time to edit this, so it's just gonna go straight up. But I liked the content that she had on there, like how she live streamed and the games she live streamed, stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, and the reason I would date her is if any of you guys have seen her live streams, don't do that. She's been very open and forward about the fact that her younger brother Quint does have autism, and I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday, and I'm feeling really stupid for not knowing, but my week has just been a big mashup in my head. She's been very open about how he has autism. Well, she did a live stream for autism to raise money and stuff like that, about a year ago, I think it was, and the fact that she's so compassionate about that, so caring, that's the type of person I like to date, because it shows that, they're not afraid to show their heart or wear their heart on their sleeve, because, it's kind of how the person I am. That's the whole reason I started writing. Anyone who's seen my older live streams or my older Q&As where I said I write poetry, I've written close to 200 some poems. All of them is centered around the fact of making a change, trying to better everything around me, and make the world a better place, stuff like that. And maybe it won't make a change, but that doesn't mean it's gonna stop me from trying. Anyways, but yeah, that is the reason I would want to date her. And on to the next question. Who is my favorite COD pro? Not even a question. Nadeshot. Back in Black Ops 2, I watched a lot of his gameplay and a lot of his content on YouTube, and I incorporated a lot of what he did in Search into my game, and that's how I kind of built up my Search game. And, really became known for S&D. I don't know if any of you guys saw my live stream, what was a couple nights ago. I went 18-6 or 18-5, something like that. And the only reason I didn't drop 20 on the kids was because we planted B in infection. And I sat on top of the bomb just head glitching. And it was a 3v2. A 3v2. And I sat on the bomb head glitching thinking one was over at A. Well, he doubled all the way back around, came through our spawn to come up B. And then the other guy came. So they had one guy on B Street and one guy coming from their spawn. So I turned, and my teammate was sitting right outside B bomb. Did not shoot at the guy coming from our spawn. So when I jumped up to challenge the guy coming from their spawn, I basically got double teamed and just obliterated. It was frustrating. But anyways, yeah, thanks, shot. Next question. My favorite pro COD team. No, not even a challenge. Yeah, a little bit of a challenge, but definitely my number one favorite team would be Rise Nation, or the Rise Nation. I wasn't a huge Rise Nation fan. I really wasn't a fan of any team. Then when CWO and the Tostitos happened, I kind of got fixated on watching Octane. The dude is just so good. It doesn't matter what AR he has in his hand. It's amazing to watch how good he is with any different gun. And, I've seen Looney play for the past couple years, and he's a great player, and I think he's got a great strategic mind. And then to add on Slacked and Classic, who were a great duo in Advanced Warfare, you combine this team, they have the opportunity to be better than Optic Gaming. I honestly believe that. I understand it's Formal and Crim and Scump and Karma, some of the best slayers in Call of Duty, but I just think that Rise built such a great team that they have a chance to be the best. And it's really made me want to watch this team all the time, back this team. So, I've kind of become a Rise Nation fan. This is the first actual COD team that I've really been a fan of. I used to just watch the tournament and had no favorite to win, but now I want to see Rise Nation be successful. Why did I choose Backdraft as the name of my team? Oh, okay, so for those of you that don't know, I've been trying to start up an organization to kind of give some of these lesser known players a shot to kind of make a name for themselves. So I was trying to think of names, and I couldn't really think of a cool name that I liked and wasn't taken. So I came up with Backdraft Esports. So those of you that don't know, or some of you might know the definition of Backdraft, but might be the wrong definition from what I'm thinking. For those of you that don't know, I'm a volunteer firefighter right now, and I'm going to school to become full-time, and I want that to be my career. Backdraft is, one second here, let me make sure I get this definition right. A phenomenon in which a fire that has consumed all available oxygen suddenly explodes when more oxygen is made available, typically because a door or window has been opened. So to give this in a real-life scenario, it'd be like if we went into a building, it seems like the fire has died out, but then, someone flings the door open, or someone busts a window, or the windows just break out, or, we're ventilating the roof, so we cut a hole in the roof, and the oxygen flows back in. It's, instead of just, casually going back up in flames, my questions are up there, it is just going to be like, it's going to be a huge explosion. Obviously, incredibly dangerous, so that's why it makes a great name for a Call of Duty team. But yeah, so, I'm looking at the camera like it's got my questions on it. Okay, 2 more questions. What Call of Duty Pro do I think I could 1v1 and win? A COD Pro I think I could 1v1 and beat. Killa. I think I could take down Killa. I think if I 1v1'd him in Search and Destroy, my S&D mind versus his S&D mind, I think it'd be a great match, but I think I could take him down. Maybe not, but I'm going to say that I could. Because honestly, I couldn't think of anyone. I think he'd be my best shot, but even that dude's fucking... Actually, I wouldn't want to take him on in S&D. I'd want to take him on in a respawn. But yeah, anyways, I'd say Killa. Last question. Which COD Pro do I think I could beat in a fight? I know I'm messing with my shirt and stuff a lot. It's just, I don't know, I'm very hyper today, and my hands need to stay busy. Oh, this is actually a tough question. God, I'm trying to think through all the teams, and I don't know. God, that's... Replays. I think Replays is almost my size, so I think that'd be the fairest fight I could have. If I wanted to die, I'd say Crim, but yeah, and I have nothing against Replays. I like the dude. But I'm just saying, I think that might be one of my best shots of actually having a competitive fight. I haven't been in a fight in... It's been over a year now. And the only fights I've been in have been stupid tangle upset parties and stuff like that. That's why I stopped going to parties. I had no need to be in that. But anyways, this has been another Q&A with your boy, Lynchy, a.k.a. the Cheese Cat. Look at my beautiful hair that's gotten so freaking long that I just hate it, and I haven't got it cut yet, but I need to get it cut tomorrow. But anyways, I appreciate the support I got in the live stream today. I actually had, I don't get much support in my live streams, or at least I didn't, but I was on my PlayStation live streaming today, Call of Duty, and I think I almost clipped 100, and that's a lot of people. But tomorrow I'm excited. I was just seeing if it was downloaded. I actually got to get in the shower again and get ready to go to drill, because I think I have to run hose tonight. I don't know. We gotta do something. But tomorrow I will be live streaming Far Cry, twitch.tv /backdraft_esports. I'll be live on there. And for anyone who is interested in either, we're still looking for streamers, YouTubers, graphic artists, stuff like that too. You don't have to be a competitive player. We will have live streamers under our name, stuff like that. Let me know. I'll say it in the comments below. You can go on Twitter. It's just Lynchy_ is the account I want you to do for that. Don't tweet it to the _cheesebot one, because that one I probably won't see it, because I really don't go on that one that much anymore. It's on my phone, but I usually go on my computer, which my Lynchy one is the one that's loaded up on there. You can leave it, like I said, you can leave it in the comments. You could go on, if you really want to put it on my Facebook, you can. That's fine with me, Bob Michael Lynch. You can put it on there. Where else can you put it? You can come into my live stream tomorrow and ask me about it if you want. That's good too. I think that's about it. Yeah, those are about the places you can reach me. But anyways, it's been your boy Lynchy, aka the Cheese Cat, aka Bam Superman. You see them gains? I've been hitting the gym. My legs are actually bigger than my arms are. It's a sad thing. But anyways, thank you guys for the support, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the live stream, or I will see you tomorrow on YouTube again. Goodbye.